Yeah, I think they did good. I think they did good. Yeah, yeah. It gives people a lot to talk about, a lot to cut and splice and make into a story.
And
And
we didn't think about the perspective on the elections, which I like.
yeah,
That wasn't even in the plan.
yeah, yeah. They're great.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
good.
get closer. Get on this side, on the other side of the camera, that way you're not. All right, tell us, what is International Education Week and what is that entail? Give us kind of a background.
Sure, sure. Well, this is International Education Week, and it's co-sponsored by the U.S. State Department and the U.S. Department of Education. And so schools all across the United States are celebrating the international aspects of their universities. And so as part of that, Crossroads is we do many culture panels throughout the year. And we bring students into the classrooms, different classroom every day, to talk about their culture and to celebrate what a great international university the University of Alabama is. By the time you think about all the students, we have students from 70 different nations that come here to go to school, and we also send 1,000 students on study abroad every year. And so we really have a lot of international opportunity on campus and a chance for people to grow from that. So this is just a week set aside to celebrate that.
What other events are going on besides the panels?
Well, yesterday there was a study abroad fair. Tomorrow there will be on Thursday, I'll say, because I don't know when this will run, but on Thursday there will be a special program on learning about the Fulbright program. And you had mentioned about getting money to go overseas, so I think that would be a good program students might be interested in. And then there's some soccer on Thursday and Friday, and all of that is available on the Capstone International website, and the full schedule is there, and I have copies here for the reporters to reference.
What's the
Yeah.
Crossroads Center? Just explain.
The Crossroads Center is just an opportunity for people to share culture. And we share all the cultures, all the wonderful, cherished cultures and faiths that make us the great university that we are. And it's really the priceless treasures that all of our parents handed to us and that we will hand to the next generation and that we bring to this campus and share with the world. So we have panels where we share those. We have conversations. We have just get-togethers and parties. We're getting ready to work on African American History Month that will come in February. It's great big. There's probably 30 events on our campus. And we do just the poster for that. And that's a full-time job for a couple of months, getting ready that poster with a beautiful graphic and coordinating the events so they're not all at the same time. So we're a place that students can come and share their culture and also learn about somebody else's culture. And may I also add, we are a place where people can practice the civil conversation and learn the parts of the civil conversation so that when our students go out into the workplace, they have that global skill set that they need to chair meetings, to lead multicultural committees to get something done. You know, you think right now of the hurricane that hit New York and the response to it. All the different people from the different walks of life that you need to bring together for the response, and that's always the case. And for you as journalists, that will often be the case, that you'll be reporting all kinds of cultures and outside your own comfort zone. I work outside my comfort zone every day. I make mistakes every day, sometimes 2 or 3 in a day. But it's well worth it for all the benefit as our students are sharing their treasures that many generations have given to them and that they brought to this campus to make us the great campus that we are.
Can you spell your first and last name for us?
Yes, I'm Beverly Hawk. It's Beverly Hawk. Beverly, just like Beverly Hills, and Hawk, just like the bird.
And you're, what's your position?
I am the director of Crossroads Community Center, and we're located in 232 Ferguson. And we have a very informative website, crossroads.ua.edu, that can also answer questions. I'd be delighted to answer further questions if you have some.
How would a student go about learning to travel abroad?
The first place to stop is at studyabroad.ua.edu, and there's also a link to that on our website on the homepage. And also to just stop by and meet the wonderful people at 135 BB Comer. And 135 BB Comer, they'll tell you how to get the money. They'll tell you when the informational meetings are. They'll tell you when there's a study abroad fair, and you can use your financial aid to help you go on study abroad. There are grants for students who can't afford study abroad. There's also a way at UA Away, and it's also available through the Community Service Center, and you apply for grants to help you go overseas. And people do get to go overseas, and I encourage people to go on study abroad now, because once you get out and you're working, you're not going to be able to go for more than a week or two. And now you could go even for a whole semester. The experience of a lifetime that'll really change how you feel about yourself and who you are in the world, and your place and the gifts that you bring to the world. You will really understand once you've been on study abroad. So I highly encourage everybody to give it a try. So go to 135 BB Comer and just let them know there are little pockets of money here and there to help you out. We also have programs where we have an arrangement with universities overseas. And there's 10 or 12 of those universities. And you just go for UA tuition. You pay your UA tuition and buy an airline ticket, but you take classes over there. So they have those also. So there are many, many ways to go overseas and funding to do it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.